Hey gamers and YouTubers, didn't see you come in. Jiren giving you all the 2.0 in Genshin Impact. Let's taking a stroll in Inazuma City and... Sayu? Let's see what she's up to. I know my elemental sight can't find Sayu, so the best I could do is like... Found her! I see the leaf in the tail.
Aww, you saw right through my disguise. Odd. Even the Shrine Maiden often struggles to find me.
Well, if your tail wasn't sticking out...
Huh? My tail was sticking out? I must have been too nervous and failed to fully utilize my ninjutsu technique. So, what do you need?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Well, I heard that Shimmer has added a delicious new dish to their menu, and Yai Publishing House has some good light novels. Oh, and the dip in ice at Bathhouse is always nice. So, you know, today's weather is perfect for all that stuff. So, what can I do for you?
What's the real reason, Sayu?
No, really, I'm not up to anything. I'm just a little tired and thought I could use a good nap. I'll be going now. Don't bother chasing me again. You won't be able to catch me anyway.
Perhaps I'll tell Ayaka that I ran into you here.
Anything but that. You're just as difficult as the Shrine Maiden. Come on, just let me go, would you?
Then I expect you to answer honestly.
Oh, fine. But if I tell you the truth, I don't want to hear any complaints, no matter how crazy the truth may seem. So, you know I'm in the Shumatsu-ban, right? Well, it's our job to take care of matters that are inconvenient to the higher-ups, which sometimes includes eliminating unwanted targets.
I see, go on.
Huh? Doesn't that intimidate you even a little bit? You do know what that means, right? And still no reaction, huh? Don't tell me it's because of my height. Anyway, assassinations are a terrible thing. You should at least try to express a little concern.
But I'm not your target, right?
Actually, according to my orders, you are. Though I have no intention of really attacking you. I don't get it. They never assign me this kind of mission. There's loads of other suitable operatives. All this craziness is starting to interfere with my sleep schedule. I just dropped by to see how you were doing. I was glad to see that you're okay.
But why all the running around and what's with all those lame excuses just now?
I was worried about how you'd react. I mean, who knows what you'd do if you knew that I was out to kill you. Yet, when I told you, you didn't so much as flinch. I guess that actually made me feel a lot better.
Well, you were a great help to us before. What's really concerning is whatever's behind these orders of yours.
Who do you want to talk to? Someone in the Yashiro Commission?
Who is the Shrine Maiden you mentioned earlier? Is it Yai?
She's the one who's been assigned to supervise my work. She always tries to catch me whenever I'm slacking off. Basically, it's her duty to keep me from napping, but she would probably know more about the origins of my mission.
Then let's go ask her about it.
Fine. I'll take you to her, but I'll have to hide somewhere in the distance. If she catches me anywhere near there, I'll never hear the end of it.
Right.
And then they'll sentence me to all kinds of work, which will really cut into my time for napping.
I understand. Let's go. Don't worry.
Please, she's quite perceptive. You mustn't tell her that you've seen me anywhere. You got that? We have a deal. No word about me.
Right. There's the Shrine Maiden. Time to have a little chat with her about Sayu.
Where has she run off to this time? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you've heard of me?
Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here?
I happen to be in the area. Do you come around here often?
It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around. She's always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss.
No.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her.
By the way, I caught word that the Yashiro Commission had supposedly dispatched someone to assassinate me.
Oh? How could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter?
Someone informed me that this might be happening. I've been on my guard.
Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things. After all, you have been of great service to the Yashiro Commission, and many are thankful for your actions. How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you?
Is it possible that a ninja could have gone rogue? You know, a ninja like Sayu?
Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu?
No, not at all. I'm just making an example.
There's absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such pretentious tasks are not assigned to her. What's the matter? Are you still worried?
A little.
All right. Just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission.
Thank you.
Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban.
Thank you, that would certainly help.
I'll be sure to look into it. I'm curious myself what could be the cause of such absurd rumors. My intuition tells me that Sayu's mischief might be behind this whole misunderstanding. Are you completely certain that you haven't seen her around recently?
Yes, absolutely certain.
Huh?
Ah, crap.
Aha! Sayu, I can see you. Come out from there. Don't even think about trying to sneak away. Come over here, this instant. It does appear that Sayu has really been given a mission to assassinate you. Which wasn't assigned by me, of course. I apologize. I'm afraid I did not treat this matter with due sincerity. I shall take these orders back to the Yashiro Commission for further clarification.
Good. Well, if there's nothing left for me to do, then I'll be...
Ahem. Sayu!
Oh, yes?
Where do you think you're off to? You have ninjutsu training to complete, so you shall return with me to Chinju Forest.
Yes, but you know, An exceptional ninja must not only work hard, but also have ample rest. It happens to be time for my nap, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye and good night.
You're coming with me, even if I have to carry you, Sayu. Is that what you want?
Oh, no need. I'm sorry. I'll come quietly. In which case, Traveler, will you come with us too?
Why?
I promise there won't be any trouble. I need a bit of your time, that's all. I helped you by bringing you to the Shrine Maiden, so now you need to return the favor.
Good thing we didn't have any other plans.
I honestly hope you're not up to something again, Sayu.
Guess we're going to the forest. Here we are. Time to begin Sayu's training.
We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her.
Will do.
Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today.
So that's why you wanted me to come along to help you slack off?
Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you're also super skilled, so maybe you can help me.
I don't think I should be doing this kind of thing.
Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable.
I mean to ask you, why are you so obsessed with sleeping?
Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow. And I've got plenty of growing to do.
Growing?
That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off.
But is growing taller really related to how long you sleep?
Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping?
I never seen anyone grow in their sleep.
It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired.
Growing taller is what you really care about, isn't it?
Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more every day, the sleepier I became. The sleepier I became, the more I slept. Even right now, I'm awake and talking with you, but my brain still feels half asleep. Trust me, work is the last thing on my mind. Maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting more sleep recently, I haven't gained any height at all. Any ideas?
Sleep alone isn't enough to make you grow taller.
Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too?
Plants grow best when the environmental conditions are right for them to generate energy and get proper nutrition. The same is probably true for people.
Yes, you do have a point.
How is your appetite these days, Sayu?
It's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. I usually prefer eating fruit rather than those big, filling dishes. But I think I get it now. With more nutrients, people can grow bigger and taller. If anybody can eat a lot, it's the samurai. I should follow their example.
You don't need to grow as big as a samurai, though.
I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat.
But Kano Nana hasn't returned yet.
You won't be able to go anywhere when she's around. Now's our only chance.
Fine, I guess we can grab a bite, then come back. Here we are at Kiminami Restaurant.
Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Oh, let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh, and one tri-flavored skewer, please.
Don't you think that's a bit much for you, Sayu?
Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else.
Makes sense.
I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it all, would you help me? No, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all.
Don't worry, I'll help you finish whatever's left.
Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches.
Let's not get too optimistic. Growing takes time, you know.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out.
You okay?
I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I can't move.
Pretty sure that means you're not okay.
I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango.
Are you okay, Sayu?
I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy. Who knew dango could pack such a punch?
If you eat any more, I think you might burst.
I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult?
Eating like this might have a negative effect on your health. Maybe we should consider some other options.
But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful.
You could always try doing some training.
Believe me, I already know everything there is about training.
Kids that love running and jumping everywhere give a strong impression that they're going to grow a lot.
You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks.
Maybe sleep has only had the opposite effect on you.
No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training. But that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic. I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Why don't you come with me and see if the Adventurers Guild has any commissions for us to handle?
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commission? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. I hope you can understand how dire the situation has become. This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out?
Don't worry, Anna, we'll help.
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
We'll take care of it.
Great. You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active these days.
There they are. They'll just be the same treasure hoarders from before when we first got to Inazuma.
Anna was right. There's the treasure hoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit, but I think we can still handle them.
Another test subject. Freeze! Freeze!
And away I go!
Fry!
Yeah. Huh?
Okay, that was the wrong weapon. The weapon was meant for the Knights of Favonius.
Another test subject. The wrong subject.
And away I go!
Suffocate.
One with nature.
Alright, last one. Watch this. Oh no!
Whoa, what happened?
How? How could this happen?
Are you injured?
No, it's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me. I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's so over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can't be touched on the head.
You saying getting patted on the head can stunt your growth?
Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it.
You're just assuming things.
It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry, I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well get it over with.
There's a saying, you know, all good things come to those who wait.
I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons.
I have another idea, Sayu.
No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything else. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time.
Though you still might not be growing taller now, you can still experience the feeling of growing.
Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you mean?
Imagine after you grow taller, you can reach higher places and see much farther, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after.
Alright then, come with me. I promise you'll feel better.
Reach higher and see farther? Really? Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
Here we are, hitting the high ground.
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine. But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high.
Is there anything in particular that you'd like to do after you grow taller?
No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom. Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time.
I suppose being tall will make things easier for you.
Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free too. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures?
Adventuring is a grueling experience.
See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again.
See, you're already in a better mood.
You're right. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles.
This isn't the highest you can achieve, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can still reach higher and see even farther, but you can't do that just by standing here.
Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh?
Upsy daisy! Aw, Sayu looks cute without the hood. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the rest of Sayu's Hangouts. Have a righteous day or night. I gave you all the 2.0. Peace.